Don't forget to subscribe for more future build videos, tips, and my live streams. Come kick it. What's up, dudes? So when I think of a great PvE build, I don't think about like the grenades, I don't think about the melees, I don't think about really any of my abilities at all. The only thing I really think about is my weapons, how they handle, how fast they reload, you know, how fast is it going to be before I'm able to shoot them again while I'm getting blasted at, or, you know, slashed at if it's a sword guy or a thrall, you know. I think about how fast I'm going to recover when I'm in a pretty crappy spot, getting drilled on by a bunch of ads.
Yeah? That's what we Guardians call it when we jam a radioactive fuel cell into an exhaust bin. You wouldn't understand.
That's what the build just did for me. Think about how I want to dodge out of the way if I'm getting shot at. See how you lessen your chance of being shot. You know, I just think of what's going to put me in the least chance of death situation. You know, if I'm doing a Nightfall, Prestige, anything, you know, something harder than normal, I want to make sure that my build's not going to, you know, increase my chance of death. And I don't want to be that guy on the team that's like dying or something like that over something that could have easily been prevented had I like maybe been a little quicker or reloading, or maybe I strafed out of the way a little bit faster, or, you know, got my health back before, you know, that last shot happened. Like, you don't want to be that fucking guy, man. Put the right build on, get your shit ready. Because we're going to go over the best PvE Warlock builds. So, helmet. You can use any helmet. You can use any gloves. You can use any, you know, shirt, dress, legs, bond. It doesn't matter at all. As long as the stats match, that's the only thing that matters about any of the builds you'll ever see me do, okay? You might have to masterwork some armor to get it to change stats so you can, you know, use this build or whatever. But this is just what I'm using. You can use whatever. Helmet, Kairos Function Crown, comes from Brother Vance. You got 1 mobility, 2 recovery with a health charge mod. A fitting aspect, 2 mobility, 1 recovery. They're all, you know, going to be like that. Increase the armor's mobility by adding it, you know, being able to move faster. Don't worry about putting anything about your weapons on this. These gauntlets alone handle the reload speed. They handle the ready speed. You know, when you're swapping back and forth from guns, it's letting you fire faster basically, and it's putting the bullets back in quick. And some people have even said, I even believe it too, weapon handling's a little bit better as well. Any like dress, like I said, robes of optimacy. These were the season 1 Eververse. I don't even think you can get these now. But they need to have the option to go 3 mobility, 1 recovery. Any, you know, dress, whatever. It needs to have that. And it also needs to have the option to go 2 mobility, 2 recovery. Because when you're doing solos or like raids or whatever, 7, 0, 10 is what you want to really be at when you're kind of on your own. This is going to let your auto rifles reach out a little bit further without them straying left and right when you're shooting them, you know. It's going to keep the sight more vertical. Very, very helpful. Counterbalance right here. Reaching out like that, a lot easier. Help recover. They don't flinch, so just to let you know. See how my recovery was able to keep me maintained and like stable. Legs of Optimacy. These were a season 1 also, Eververse. You can't get these anymore, I don't think. 1 mobility, 2 recovery, any legs. I had to masterwork these to get these 1 mobility, 2 recovery for another build that I got. But you need a health recover mod, and then any bond, as long as it has health recover, that's all you need. Now, with that being said, let's show some situations of why this is the best thing that you want to have wearing, best build stat setup that you want to have when you're out in the field doing work. Let's go check it out. You're gonna see this counterbalance come into play, my health recover, my mobility, everything is about to come into play right here. Mobility, bitch. Resilience doesn't work.
All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols.
So why would you even waste
Remember,
putting a stat on
safe work
that, or mod
environment
for it, or
is a
anything?
happy work environment.
It's gonna be just getting in there and strafing and flying around like that, dude. If you're already a reserved player, this build's just even better for that, you know? Then you surely will never die, you know? If you always hang back, you know, and scout and stuff. Go Bruce Lee on that shit. Escape that situation. Oh, everybody's already down. What? Doesn't even matter though.
Hard part. Taking down Zol.
Kept me super alive. Beast. That's how you fucking do it. Mobility right there. See how I'm strafing to the side? Keeping me alive. Gotta have at least a 7. Now I gotta battle all these dudes. Alright though. Grab some orb. Gonna take this knight out. Remember, they don't flinch. See how I'm able to just stay alive? Orbs. See how the rocket just fired off like that? Curtain call doesn't let you do that. There's a split second before it lets you fire away like that. So when you're in really tight situations and you need to shoot a rocket off, it's too risky to use curtain call on that. You know, I can talk about a build all day, dude, but unless I'm like showing you like in action kind of stuff and explain to you like why your stats are so important, maybe like maybe I can talk y'all into understanding why this is such a good build.
Could be some really weird defense.
The whole purpose of my build, dude, is like I just want to be free. I don't want to have any restriction at all. I just want to keep going, keep moving, keep recovering, you know, keep jumping, keep reloading my weapons fast. Because they don't flinch at all. Recovery. I'm telling you, man, you can't stop me. build lets you fuck shit up. Get my health back, bro. I don't have to worry if I get my grenade back fast or get melee back. You know, the build is what I'm using the most, dude. Use that hoe way more. That's also why I like to do 10 sensitivity, how I just did that turnaround shot. It's too slow to do that if you're lower than 10. Something that really helps you out in PvE, man, is like knowing how much damage you can take so you gotta get out. That's really a big factor in it. Like, Bungie wants you to play aggressive, you know? That's why they make all these stats. I'm saying that's why they do all this. They want you to build a Guardian to play like super aggressive with and keep the flow going. They don't want you sitting behind a tree over there, peeking your head out and like, you know, being a bitch. Let's see how close you can get in and keep going. Tearing them up. Gotta put this build through the thorough test. So another cool trick is when you're running, if you want to like maximize your speed, the best way I've found to do it is by short jumping, and before you hit that ground, boost again. So like that, and then when you come off the ground, boost again. So it's like, then you have to cancel it as soon as you boost the one off the ground. Kind of like that to slow it down. See how it boosts though? Makes you a lot faster in combat when you learn to do this the effective way. Alright, and then something else you want to do is you want to
watch out.
Just bite the bullet, dude, and learn how to use 10 sensitivity. I promise you, this is one of the greatest things to have. Say that you got a knight that's trying to like run at you and, you know, stab at you, whatever. Well, if he's coming at you, you can jump and immediately just go around and shoot him. Keep dodging and shooting. Keep dodging and shooting. Keep dodging and shooting. Keep dodging and shooting.
The balls sure are persistent.
You see what I'm saying?
Don't worry.
And when you combine being able to do that with that boost jump thing I just showed you, that's just one of the many things you'll unlock on kicking ass with a Warlock. And just remember, dudes, if you die with my build on, you damn sure would have died with any other build on. So if you want the best wreck and shop gear in game, you want to have the highest kill numbers, you want to be the beast on the team, you need the right setup to do that, and this is that build. So happy grinding, and I'll see y'all in space.